Give that stick to Harvey, and Leddy kind of slowly getting to his feet.
That was a big collision, and
wow.
You see Harvey trying to brace himself a little bit, and as much of a brace and then losing their footing.
You're right, and losing their footing.
The one was trying to brace for contact, and the other was coming across, and they didn't really connect at full force or full body, and that's where Leddy was, a little bit unfortunate where he fell and ended up into the board.
Yeah. Hopefully both guys are all right. Harvey is still on the ice, so he's okay. Keep an eye on Leddy. Puck gets dumped back in. Team White on the attack again. Puck turns over, and here's a chance for Blue the other way, and then we're going to get a trip.
Cut breakaway, and you wonder, what could have been, but he didn't have possession of the puck, so you can't call
give a penalty shot. But Team Blue now goes to the power play. Davis Casey in the box.
Dak Prescott isn't here to criticize the officials.
Puck down along the goal line. Trying to get it back out. Kurz is able to clear it out. Team Blue in over the line. Chesley wires it around the wall. Puck now gets deflected up over the glass.
Oh, we talked about the officials and just quick. Dan Orlevsky, benefit of about 77 replays ago. Do you think he did? They get one shot at it.
And slow motions. Very dangerous shooter. So something to keep an eye on here. And he's setting up over there now. There's a shot that goes wide. Snuggerud is able to pick it up. Spin back. Powell. Gets it across. Another Gauthier. Back to Powell. There's Snuggerud with that shot. Sized up nicely there by Muselik. Shot by Gauthier is deflected off the shin pad. Goes to the point. Kept in by Cutter Gauthier. Connor's watching him. Gauthier on the backhand. Throws it towards the net. Loose in front. Another chance by Snuggerud. Denied. He comes on the wraparound. Can't get it all the way around. Gauthier now again. Spins back. On the forehand now, looking. Cutting in. Tries to make a play. Knocked out. Kept in at the point. Powell over to Snuggerud. Shot through traffic. Knocked down. Comes back out. Here's Snuggerud again. Shot. Goes off the board and then finally cleared out by Treska.
I can tell you what, you have Snuggerud and Gauthier lining up on the power play. You talk about a goaltender having to look left, right, left, right, head spinning around. Really impressive.
Here's Kurz down off
chips, which are going to be in Germany at the end of this spring in April. I can tell you, when you look at the skill they have up front, Cooley, Snuggerud, Gauthier, Nazar, McGroarty, Isaac Howard, it is really impressive. They are going to create a lot of challenges for their opponents, and certainly a team that has to be one of the favorites to return with the gold medal.
Battle along the wall. Sam Plant gets it out, and now goes ahead to Jared Wright, chips it in. McDonald chasing back for Team White. Knuble into traffic. He's knocked down. And then Kurz just throws it to center. Wright picks it up in the neutral zone to Knuble. Cole Knuble, the son of Mike Knuble, the former NHLer. He loses. And here comes Fleming. Fleming tries to throw it back. Back check there by Team Blue. Here's Isaac Howard. Tries to get around Knuble. Can't do it. Leddy back out there after that nasty hit. He's got the puck over to the left point now. Spinning back, it's Hudson. Over to Cooley. Back to Lane Hudson. Throws down low. Takes the give and go. Throws it down low. Wide open in front. Nice opportunity. And the rebound is buried. It's number 10, Sam Harris, burying the rebound. Logan Cooley was there in front. He had an opportunity and a really pretty play. Silverstein couldn't find the rebound, and Harris put it home.
It was Cole Spicer on a great play by Hudson and Logan Cooley swinging the puck high to low. I mean, Hudson is patient. He lets Cooley find that soft space in front of the net, then Spicer just follows it up beautifully. But what a play. The interplay, there's the first chance by Cooley, but the interplay with Cooley and Hudson, and then they draw the opponents up to Hudson, and there's Cooley wide open in front of the net. You don't want to leave him open around those areas.
No. Really nice play by, as you mentioned, Hudson up top, and then Spicer finishes, and they're on the attack again. Puck banged around in the slot, and then finally firing down. So Team White opens up the 2-0 lead on the goal by Spicer. Here's a chance. Stopped by Mueslick. My apologies to Sam Harris. I gave him a goal he didn't get. I had the wrong 10.
He probably had a goal taken away from him somewhere down the line, but our pictures clearly showed Spicer.
Clearly it was Spicer. Thank you for getting on that for me. There's 2 10s in the game. I had one of them.
You'd only be right or wrong.
All right, here comes Cam Lund. Throws it towards the net. It's knocked away in front. Kept in by Harvey. And here comes Isaac Howard down the other side. Spins back. Chance to the net. Knocked away. Berard with it. Can't hold it. And now Team Blue starts the other way. Craig, I am just impressed with the competitive nature of these kids. They battle. There's a good chance for Harvey in front. Denied again.
EJ, you coach amateur hockey. The kids, put them in an environment where you're trying to help them be better, and they want to get better, and you're going to get a competitive environment.
Nazar tries to slide it through to Harvey. Here's Chesley on the right side. Knocked off his stick by Berard. He's knocked down. And there goes a stick up in the air, almost out of play. Here's Frank Nazar coming in. Backhand. Shovels it. Rebound. Stopped in front. 2 bang-bang saves there. Mueslick on top of his game today.
Yes, he's been terrific in that net. And Nazar is no easy player to defend, because you watch him as he comes in here, and as he takes his hands and he tries to show back, pull it in front, but he holds his ground, and Nazar's just looking for a little bit of an opening, and Mueslick never gives it to him. Excellent.
Second shot, too. Kurth almost with a chance there, but
the key to that, though, I'll tell you what the key to that is. It's keeping your feet quiet. It's not being busy trying to guess. Focus in on the play, and then just zero in, and then you're going to be ready for the second part of it.
Long pass ahead to Gauthier, too far. Mueslick will come out and play it. Gauthier again out to the left point. Carfagna with a shot. Blocker down. McGroarty spinning along the wall. Keep an eye on him. Says he models his games after the Kachucks. I don't know which one, but that's a pretty good idea.
Brady Matthews. Maybe it's Keith.
Maybe it's Keith.
500 goal scorer.
That'd be a pretty good one to model your game after. Kurth, nice pass across. Shot stopped in front. Comes loose again. Halliday was on it. Connors had that good opportunity.
Nice play by Silverstein there to kick the puck out. He didn't leave it laying around.
Here's a chance in front. Shot just wide by McGroarty. Trying to pick that corner over the blocker. Fleming on the rush. Drops it back. Now it goes to the corner. Fleming is on it there with Carfagna. Strindon now in the battle for Team White. Comes back to Healy. Healy moves it down the wall, chases it, comes out of the corner, throws it to the front, stopped by Silverstein, and now Team Blue comes the other way. Hart had a chance there. The
last power play was Snuggerud and Gauthier. They had some pretty good opportunities, but Mueslick was up to the task.
Newell dumps it in. He chases down. McDonald is there. Team Blue looking to recover, but an errant pass is picked up, and Logan Cooley is off to the races again. But Isaac Howard just offside.
Short-handed here, Logan Cooley, and he just tries to make a little bit of a shift. Isaac Howard maybe looking for that little quick pass where he can drive.
In my mind, because it was such a nice play and a great shot, so he's had a couple opportunities. Here's Harris now. His pass knocked away, taken up the ice, and here comes Cooley again. Cooley ahead, gets that puck to Howard, and that time he's denied.
He does to Sam Rinzel. He just goes inside and then boom, and now puts it right there for Isaac Howard.
So we're getting our goalie change here with 9 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. So both goaltenders, Muselich and Silverstein, head to the bench. And we will see two new goaltenders for Team Blue. It'll be Paxton Geisel. And for Team White, it'll be Homer Gibson.
Well, I wonder if Paxton Geisel's goaltending idol growing up was Marty Turco. He's from South Lake, Texas. I hope it was Marty Turco.
Yeah. Well, that would be a good guy to follow.
Would it ever? He's in that age group. He should be able to have some memories of Marty.
I would think so. Now, Marty Brodeur was the key puck handler, I guess, but Marty Turco was pretty darn good.
But if you're in Texas and you're watching the Dallas Stars, you got to be watching Turk.
He's the guy.
2 national championships with the University of Michigan Wolverines. One of the greatest goaltending performances I ever saw was Marty Turco right in Yost Arena against North Dakota, heavily favored. Couldn't squeeze another person into Yost Arena, and they were down early, and he just took over the game, and they ended up winning the national championship that year in 1998.
And he went on to have a great career in the National Hockey League, that's for sure.
He has an NCAA record that will never be broken. Most wins by a goaltender. He came into the program as a freshman and left as a senior and never missed a beat. Just an unbelievable person.
Here's Casey now, gets a pass to the front. Duke charging in. Duke along the wall. Puck comes back. Shot to the front. Stopped there. Good chance in front by Hayduk. So Geisel tested immediately upon entrance to this game. Puck rattles around in the corner, and finally Team Blue is on the move. Nazar, the off wing side, behind the net. Taking a look. And stays in, but now lose it. The puck comes the other way. Fleming tries to get to it, but Harvey jumps on it for Team Blue, and he'll start it back. Nazar again, he loses it in skates, tries to recover. Halliday is there for Team White.
On the initial entry by Frank Nazar, I thought he wanted to shoot it, then he changed his mind and was looking to make a play, then he had no play. Trust your instincts, trust your abilities. Frank Nazar is a very gifted offensive player with a very good shot.
Gauthier with the pass there. Snuggerud a shot, and he scores! Jimmy Snuggerud, what a rocket! I wish we got the smile on Craig Button's face right now up here in the booth, because he just ripped that one.
How about Gauthier? Gauthier coming through the neutral zone, and then he just enters the zone and just lays it there for Snuggerud, and then Snuggerud just snaps it. That's what makes top players so coveted by NHL teams. And we're talking coveted top 10, coveted first round. Those abilities to shoot the puck and score from distance is big time impressive.
And of course, Jimmy Snuggerud is the son of Dave Snuggerud.
Very different players. And that's
the way you said that, though, was a little interesting. Let's be fair.
Well, Dave was just he was such a hard-working, competitive player. He wasn't a high-skilled player, but just a really determined, competitive, pound the puck, be in the action, be in the guts of the action, as I like to say.
So here comes Team White again. Connor Kurth Back towards the net, goes up in the air. Geisel can't find it. Now his teammates do, and they come the other way. That one's going to be offside. So,
as Craig Button knows, we love our Michigan-Ohio State connections around here. Here is Tyler Duke bound for Ohio State, and there is his dog, Molly. Molly is getting used to the house-divided rug in the Duke household because Tyler's older brother, Dylan, plays for Michigan right now. Of course, he played in this game 1 year ago. Tyler's defense partner today is actually another future Wolverine, Seamus Casey, who describes Tyler as the strongest pound-for-pound player on the team. And EJ, I just cannot wait to see what Thanksgiving dinner will be like around that football game, Michigan-Ohio State at the Duke household.
They'll be battling over those turkey legs.
I'll tell you what. It's a lot better after the state wins. Molly will be on the Ohio State side. When the Wolverines win, she might be over on the maize and blue side.
Yeah. Looked like a comfortable rug nonetheless. But we get you back to the action on the ice. Team White on the chance there. Nice pad stop by Geisel. Jared Wright picking it up in the neutral zone and firing it in. Gibson Homer plays it up the wall. Played in this game last year. There's a chance in front. And Wright just couldn't handle that pass from Plant. Howard in the corner for Team White with Knuble. Borghese giving a shove. 23 in blue. Philadelphia kid. And that puck goes all the way.
There's flag up there. So JP, I don't know. That was a tough one.
You got to be careful who you sell to.
Wow. If I would have known.
Well, hopefully they paid cash. Here's Fleming now back in his own end.
And Rutger McGroarty from Nebraska.
Yep.
I referred to him as a Cornhusker earlier.
Here's Tresca. Pass across the Fleming off his stick. Borghese battling in the corner. For Team Blue up the wall now. The battle continues back to the point. Lane Hudson liked his game so far today.
But do you see how he uses his deception to create space for himself? Keeps an opponent at arm's length. That's a skill. And that's a skill that translates to the next level.
Here's Harris down the left side. Puck knocked off his stick. Haskins tries to throw it down the wall. Letty is there. Throws to Hudson again.
I've watched Lane quite a bit. He's just one of those players that you never feel you can trap him. Even when you think you have him trapped, he's got an out.
Well, Pete Krusky watched a lot of these games, and he said Lane Hudson a little bit like Torrey Krug.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Torrey Krug's a real good NHL defenseman.
Pete does the play-by-play here at the National Team Development Program and sees all these kids, gives us a lot of great information, helps us out. As Casey goes to the net, there's a shot, might have caught the top of the net. Berard fires one from a bad angle, stopped again by Geisel. Here's another opportunity, another quick shot. And another one, that one's buried. Berard takes that puck off the backboard. He goes upstairs into the top of the net under the bar. And Team White stretches that lead to 3-1.
Well, you watch this play. Seamus Casey is really involved in the offensive attack, but Merrick Hayduke makes a real good play coming off the boards, bringing the puck into the middle of the ice, and then he makes a real good play. Puck comes off the backboards, and there you have it with Brady Berard being Merrick Hayduke bringing it, not being satisfied about keeping the puck on the outside. If you want to score and you want to put an opponent on their heels, you better get the puck inside, and that's exactly what Hayduke did.
Here's Casey now on the backhand, tries to shovel at the net, deflected wide. He's in the corner. There's a party over there, 5 or 6 guys in that corner. White recovers again. Kurtz fires one, short side wide. Casey dumps it back behind the net to Halliday. He's a goal scorer in this game today. Comes out, tries to get another. It's loose in front. and Geisel's able to put the...
This will actually be next year when Brady goes to Providence, guys. The only time they've ever played on the very same hockey team. They played baseball together before, but never hockey.
Well, that'll be exciting for the family to have both kids in the same spot. Here's a great opportunity and a big stop. Gauthier from an angle, and what a stop.
Well, Gibson homer.
He did a
The
Gibson.
big long legs. He got over there quick.
Boy, I thought that was ticketed, Craig. Gauthier, I don't think he misses too many from there with that kind of net looking at him. Great stop. Homer Gibson now with the Chicago Steel. He was at the program last year. Here's a break pass there to Spicer, a little too far. Guys will come out and play it off the wall.
We got to like...
Up here's another opportunity. Oh, just in the skates of Snuggerud.
You got to love Brady Berard, though. He's not trying to divide the family like Tyler Duke.
Cooley walking around now, spins and throws a backhander, but can't get it to the net.
And Tyler's a defenseman. Dylan is a forward, a really good offensive scoring forward, drafted by the Tampa Bay Lightning.
4th round pick of the Lightning. Here's Cooley again. Watching Cooley play, Craig, you can see what he does. I mean, he is just, he's in command out there.
When I said silky smooth, you think it applies?
You weren't kidding. Here comes Team Blue again on the charge. Knuble throws one up off the glass over the net. Good pace back and forth. Dan Plant with the puck. Gets it over to right, spins and throws one wide.
Well, if Logan Cooley was peanut butter, he wouldn't be the crunchy kind. I know that for sure. Goal scoring, you know, a great little play and quickly off the stick of Gauthier, but Homer Gibson, he gets right over there. There's a benefit to having long legs.
But Cutter Gauthier, he can finish. Here's Cole Knuble around the outside. Takes a hit. Now Spicer has it for Team White. Backhand flip ahead. Cooley is on it. Spins back. McDonald helps him out. Throws it behind the net to Howard. Quick pass to Cooley. Back pass. Nobody home. He's showing us all his little tricks today in this game. I think he's comfortable making some of these plays that you want to make them work, Craig, but in a real game, you might be a little bit more careful. I think he's showing us a little bit of his bag of tricks.
Why do we want him to be careful?
That's a good point.
Well, we say that.
That's a great point.
You know, we want creativity. We want imagination, right? You know, I hear things like, oh, like there's risk in everything you do, but there's also return. And what players have to be able to do is balance.